Right, nice. Okay, so everything works. This is good. This is good. All right. So, yeah, I don't think anybody knew we were about to. Oh my lord, this is like a lot of stuff, and I did not have this thing. No, it's on. It just hatches like way too quickly. Oh my god. No, wait a minute. If that happens, how much stuff is actually in here? There's only two eggs in here. That makes no sense. Okay, so back from last night, and by last night I mean like a couple hours ago because I'm pretty sure it was just earlier this morning. So we have some stuff going on. And by some stuff I mean I need to make a fabricator. Fabricator, there we go. A bunch of items for the pull. That's great. Thank you, game. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Um Fabricator, I can put this over. Where am I gonna put this? I have like no idea. We can just leave it here by this rock. I don't really care that much. Alright, fabricator's on. Oh my god, next I'm gonna need is gas. Okay, what do I need for gas? I need hide and oil. Good thing I have a ton of oil, and I do have some hide that I can quickly access. There we go, we got some of that. Is it in this one? Yes, yes it is. Alright, so now we gotta work with some of this stuff. Okay, wait, I got an idea. If I take out this and this, split stack half, split stack half. Oh, don't tell me the game crashed. Oh my, the game crashed. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta love that. Perfect. Lovely. Well, now we wait again. Alright, come on, Arc. Launch. Alright, I changed the difficulty from that to 5. There we go. It was non-dedicated. Accept. Alright, let's go back. And now we wait. God dang it. I hate when this shit happens, man. This is not fun. Well, now what? I got nothing. Might as well wait. Now what? I got nothing. Might as well wait. Alright, making sure my thing is up and working. We're good to go. Ugh. So, nice weather we're having. Okay, hold on. I need to like. I might as well take a quick minute and just figure out exactly what I'm doing right right now, cause yeah, that's gonna be a whole other situation, right? So first things first, we have the fabricator. I'm making gas. That's where I crashed, right? So we at least have fabricator and gas going. After that, I need to probably make a generator that's gonna help me with like all the other stuff. After we get the generator, we have flyers, right? We then need to fly around in that one area where there's like a lot of dodos and stuff, and the places where the hawks were killing us. What we can do is we can either go and camp out somewhere where like a lot of predators and stuff is, so we can try and get some free loot, and that might be a good way to do it for a bit until we have enough stuff to then start working on all the other stuff that we then need to do, right? Because we're gonna need a ton of resources and we're gonna need a huge base just so that I can make other things such as the like a big smeltery area as well as a place for a lot of storage because we desperately need like a shit ton of storage. Apart from that, we also need an area um where we can get like what a greenhouse because we are gonna need a greenhouse. That's the next thing. Bruh, my thing's gone. What the heck? Well then, is it in here still? Nope. My fabricator is gone. Luckily, I can make multiple. Oh, thank God. Give me my fabricator back, game. Rob me my free fabricator. Alright, I'm guessing that means this is probably gonna be, yeah. So everything just basically went back before I got the fabricator. Sure, why not? I'll take it. Split stack half, and then split stack half. Done. Put you in there along with some of this, and then put you in there along with some of this. Alright, there you go. Next, I need to stop these two from mating because they're making like way too many eggs. Okay, behavior disable mating, and then behavior disable mating. Now one of these might have. Oh my god, there's like way too many of them. Jeez, I don't need all these pteranodon eggs. And there's another one. Oh my. How do I get this guy from inside here? Hold on, I got an idea. Uh, take off, put back on. There we go. Alright, that should be good. We got him. Okay, I got 5 gas from this one, and I have 5 gas from this one. Nice. If I just put in the gas in here, is it gonna turn on? Yes, it is. Polymer, what do I need? I need cementing paste and obsidian. Good thing I have a shit ton of them. And what I've been doing a little off camera work, I managed to make like 700 polymer, which is great. Give me polymer, cementing paste. Right. Right, now I can get 300 and something polymer. Great. That's lovely. What I'm then gonna do is, do I have the Tyrannon saddle on me? Yes, I do. Give me you. Come here. I'm going with this Pteranodon. Let's see if we could find a quick few turtles and let's kill some stuff because I need some chitin. I desperately need some chitin now. There used to be turtles on this beach. I don't know where they went. Pegos can die in hell. I didn't need any stegos or any hide. I just really wanted to kill the pegos. They're terrible creatures, honestly. All right. Trikes might be the only thing we have going for us, to be honest. All right, that's only 74. Keratin. Oh no. We might be in for a doozy. Trike. The trike over here. How much keratin are you gonna give me? Please give me like a few. 75. Ooh, turtles. Yes. Oh, Ooh, 300 and something keratin. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Okay, murder versus sheriffs. Oh no. Pink, you've scarred me on that game too much. I know that I'm not good in that game. Don't make it worse. Don't scar me for life, please. Wait a minute, what are you? That's a huge dodo. What are you, bud? Are you you're a toxic dodo. Perfect. We're coming back and we're taming that guy when we have the chance. That toxic dodo is gonna be yeah, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need a lot of those. We're gonna need a lot of those. Alright, done. So first of all, I need all of your keratin. Lol, how are you, chaotic? Hello, hello. I'm doing alright. That's the best I got, to be honest. I don't know, Pink. I've just been working, to be honest. But yeah. How is you, Pink? It has been a long while since I've been on or even really talked to anybody. Ah. Mm-hmm. How far did you actually end up on the murder versus sheriff's grind? Tell me. Alright, so I have 84 polymer. How much do I need for the soul gun? I need to know. Soul. Okay, first of all, I need 30 polymer plus a bunch of cementing paste and metal. Thankfully, I have all of that. I need more cementing paste and metal? Really? How much do I need? I have a buttload. What do you mean, game? Does it not take from my inventory? So, give me this. That's one. Next, I need oil and this other stuff. I can make that right now. I need this. And I need some crystal. Give me like 20 of these things. There we go. Alright, so give me you and give me you. Alright, so number 5, this thing can go like right over here. Alright, so how this thing basically works is it's basically like a storage for dinosaurs, right? So I can pick up all of these guys so they wouldn't cause me too much lag. Because right now, yeah, you can see they're causing quite a lot of lag. I really don't want to deal with this. Right. That's that one. How about you? What do you have in you? Just a bunch of hide? Yeah, sure, why not? See all this? See all this? This is exactly why I have that. Right. We can take all these Pteranodons, type in PT, E, R, A, O. Okay. Let's throw all of them in there, and then we can take the eggs and just shove them in this locker, I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing with any of this stuff. Alright, there you go. I don't need nothing else from here. Oh, except for those soul balls. Where are they? 32. There you go. Okay. So we have the gravestone. We have some other stuff, which is good. Things are working. We now need to tame a toxic dodo. And obviously, the easier way is probably just to go and shoot him and, you know, knock him out, right? And just put some food in his inventory, we're good to go. That's the easy way. I really don't want to do the easy way. if it really gets bad, yeah, sure, I'll do it. But I don't know. Let's go sightseeing. Let's go sightseeing. We're gonna check out a place and see if it's really busy. And if it is, hopefully a lot of stuff is gonna spawn and try to kill each other. And well, that way we're gonna get a good amount of stuff. So like right over here, look. See all the jazz? This place? Oh. There's a spirit something going off down there. Oh, there's also a celestial down there. That's the place where I don't even know what that is. I don't even want to go down there. Alright, so we know stuff's happening over there. That's great. That's great. Ooh. Oh. There's a chaos something down there. What is that? A chaos Chaos Griffin. Oh god. Okay, now get out of range. Get out of range. I didn't mean it. Ooh, we have some quests. What is that? Is that a demonic? That's a demonic thorny dragon, isn't it? Yep, it is. Quets, you don't want to be here, I'm telling you. That's a regular Carno. Nope. Uh-oh. Is this the area? This is the area. Oh, it's a spirit griffin. That's what it is. There he is, spirit griffin. Oh god. And what is that? A celestial ferox. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever seen this on the map I've played on. A celestial ferox? Okay. Okay. What are you? Are you just a regular? No, you're an Apex Argent. Okay, what about you over there? Gonna think. Gonna thing are you? Can't even see him. Right, so I guess we know everything's spawning properly. Isn't that just great? What's in here? Hide, a bunch of hide armor. That's not gonna be really useful for me. What about you? What can you give me? Pick the blueprint. Nope. Hmm. Okay. This is a lake with a lot of stuff. So that means if I go through here and I take a left, I'm gonna come up to the area where we're gonna find a lot of Gigas and Rexes. But because there's not gonna be a lot of stuff going on with the Gigas here, what's gonna happen is a lot of the Indoms. But yeah, just basically all the Indoms and all the Rexes are probably gonna be taking over pretty soon. And that noise you just heard was basically something called an Omega. One just spawned into the world next to us. I just don't know where it is. What are you? You're a Dark Griffin. Okay, that's cool. So hey Nuke, as you can see, I am not dead. But I do hear a lot of Omega spawning in. That is not a good sign. Alright, so there's a Rex that I told you guys about. Look. I don't know if that's a regular one. No, that's an Apex Rex. Okay. Is that another Apex Rex down there? Yes, it is. No, that's a regular Rex. He is not gonna live long, to be honest. There it is, Primal. That's a Primal, that's a Primal. Primal Carno. This is a tier 8 creature that I'm eventually gonna have to kill. I don't think I can tame these guys, unfortunately, but really, I don't know. We'll see if we can figure out something. Alright, coming up, what else do we see? Let's go around sightseeing. There's some really large Dimorphodons. Oh, wait a minute. It's an Omega Rex. Alright, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to find one, right? So there's gonna be something called like an RG or something similar to a Phoenix. They're called Mongos and Mongas. And MONGA or MONGOS, right? One of those. They fly around the map. They have like a really large AoE ability. And with that ability, what we're gonna be able to do is like we're gonna just like go from Pteranodons to full on OP next level shit. The only downside is we're gonna try and have to find them. See, look, that's an Omega Argent. If anybody doesn't know what that value says, that's 4.9 billion. So he has basically like 5 billion health. I don't know what this is though. What is this? It is a fire mega raptor. Okay. Oh, you guys know how I just said there's gonna be something called a manga or a manga? There it is. That's one right there. It's a low level one. It's only level 800 with 36 million HP, but that's what they look like. For sure, I'm not gonna be able to take on that guy. Is he after me? Please don't tell me he's after me. Please don't tell me he's after me. He's after me, isn't he? He is definitely after me. And that's what he does. Look, he bombs the entire area. Elephants. Okay, there's nothing around here. There's an RG. Okay, so I know. Okay, so he's the only manga around here, right? So I don't know. You dead? No, I'm not dead. I'm perfectly fine. I'm alive. That's a level. That's a perfect tame Argent. Oh my god! If only you were actually like a good Argent. How about you? What are you? You're Alpha Argent. No, that's not bad. That's pretty nice. That Omega is after me though. Oh, look, look. There's two of them. There is a Mongo and a Manga. Both of them are right here. Of course, we cannot take them down. They are really OP. Hold on. What does this one say? What level are you? Huh? Tell me. That one has 79 million health, but I don't know what level it is, and I don't want to go close. Ooh, that's a boss. Hmm. Okay, don't they buff each other? I think they do. I think they get like a maid boost, but that's about it. I say that's about it. The maid boost is actually really good. Oh, 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 oh. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. This is another Omega. This one is a Omega Carno with 11 billion health. Okay, so that's what this is what we work with, boys. It's a level 5,200. It's not tameable, and yeah, I don't know how we're gonna be able to fight that. I was trying to see if I can get some freebies, but I don't think I will, to be honest. I don't know, maybe. If I follow this guy long enough, maybe he might kill something. Oh my god, that scared me. Also, hey guy. I saw the thingy after the notification. What is he doing? Bro, can you give me some, like, good stuff, please? What is it right here? Why is the ground on fire? What is going on? It's a demonic something. I don't know. Is it a Daedon? Is it... It's a demonic Daedon. See, I knew it. Those are the most annoying guys, I swear. How much HP does this guy have? 43 million. Okay, so I'm not fighting that, is what you're saying. Gotcha, gotcha. Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay. I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but I have an idea. Bruh! You saw that, right? I wasn't even close to the thing. I just immediately died. Yeah, that's basically what that's basically how this mod is gonna be. Great. Well, I lost my Pteranodon. That was very quick and very unfortunate. Ooh, legendary though. Let me see. What do you have in you? A bunch of random junk. Okay, perfect, perfect. Half of these are just gonna be blueprints. And what about you? What do you have in you? Come on. A whip. Whee! Let me see here. Am I gonna? Nope, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Hold on. First of all, blueprints. We're gonna get rid of all of this stuff. Done. Next up is skins. We're not gonna get anything out of this. Might as well get rid of them. Done. And then what we're left with is this rocket cluster grenade, a whip, and a Goliath flamethrower. Ooh. Okay, okay. That could be nice. Alright. And then we just go right into here, and then we're gonna just pull out one of these very expendable pteranodons that we have. I didn't want to, but I basically put in this breeding mod into this game for specifically this reason, because I know I'm gonna lose so many mounts. I'm gonna lose so many. It's not even a question. Alright, let's see. Let's cosmetic. We don't need any of this, and the implant we don't need that either, right? So, first of all, I need a pteranodon saddle. PTER. There you go. Done. So now he has some good stuff in him. Alright, so now from there, we need to start getting into some of the other stuff, right? So we're actually going to have to tame some other creatures. First of all was that toxic dodo we saw on the beach. What we're gonna need is we're gonna need some of this. It's called toxic kibble. We need dinosaur eggs, fiber, narcos, rock carrots, and spoiled meat. So the narcos and the rock carrots are gonna be the only thing that might take us a little bit. So we're gonna have to start getting like all the silica pearls and all that other junk before we even like really start this mod to tame up some of the more overpowered creatures. All right, 500. You need some more health because you are going to die. Melee damage is not really much of a thing for you. I don't think you're gonna need melee damage. What are you? Another toxic dodo? Yeah, sure, why not? An egg? Okay. I don't trust that egg. I don't know why, but I just don't trust that egg. Alright, well, let's see what's down on this side, shall we? Hold on. First of all, I can't even kill like some basic insects. What has the world come to these days? Ugh. Nope, I'm not even gonna try it anymore. Hate those stupid birds, man. I hate them. Where is he? Bitch. Alright, there we go. Hate these stupid things. They kill me so many times as soon as the game starts. I genuinely have a hatred for them. As much as like the pegos. It's not fun. Alright, now we're good to go again. We can go through right here. I don't know if there's gonna be anything big across on this side. I know I have seen like stuff in... Is this a regular Giga? Oh, it's a Carcharodontosaurus. Oh, look at that. Beefcake. Damn. He looks so cool. He looks so cool. Dang. And he has like he has blood coming out of his mouth. What the hell? Bro. That was cool. Okay, so we have no Gigas, but oh no. Why do we have these guys? We can tame some demonics, by the way. Like, way later on, we can actually tame demonic creatures. But the only difference is, like, even in a playthrough that me and Jag were playing on, we played it, like, a lot. Like, a lot of hours into that. Like, probably over 24 hours. We still have not been able to properly get them or tame them. This demonic thorny dragon is only... Yeah, why is this one only having 295 KHP? That is a weak thorny dragon. That's good, that's good. Is that a demonic Thylacoleo? No, that's a primal Thylacoleo. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I want to get one of those. Okay, but how do you get one of those, Chaotic? See, that's a good question, Chaotic. I have no idea, Chaotic. Oh, no. Did he drop something? He did, didn't he? He dropped like a little baggie. Nope, the guy's after me. I know. Not a lot of people know this, but in all of Ark, I love to tame. I just basically love to tame Thylacoleos. I just like them. There's nothing going on with them. There's no specific like stat boost stuff like Y or game style. I just really like Thylacoleos. I got it. All right, so I got some stuff from that thing. I think I'm gonna make a dashboard. I genuinely have to. Boom. Give me this, and give me this, and now we run back. Alright. When I said I wanted to get some freebies, this is exactly what I mean. Look at this stuff. From killing that random bunch of stuff, look at all the other the shit that I got. Look, a poison shrink dart. I got some what is this? What the? Something just killed a Thylacoleo. And I got the drops for it. Look, 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 look. I got a bunch of the drops for it. I got some more blueprints. I got a potent shrink darts, some metal arrows. I got element. What is this? A potent trank bullet, some EXP potions, some tame helpers. Yeah, look. This is what happens. Ooh, and I got this primal health potion as well. This is really OP. Well, that's the reason why you'd want to fight those things. There you go. But what killed them though? Was it the thorny dragons? No, that can't be right. The Thylacoleo had more health than them. Especially that guy. I don't know. You know what? I'm not even gonna complain. I'm gonna take that. I got a bunch of free stuff that is basically worth more than this Pteranodon. That ass. And myself, to be fair. Thylas, we don't really care about. We're looking for some freebies. Come on, anybody? If we see some more primals, I'm gonna follow them until they die. Some scorpions. Mind you, we have not seen some of the bigger scorpions. We've just seen the regular sized ones, which are nice. Compared to the really big ones, that is. Those are not nice. Oh! Spirit Rex. That's a Spirit Rex. And before it, boom. There he goes. And this is a, wait, is that an origin or a primal? That's an origin raptor. That's another big one. That's another big contender. What about you? Are you a regular Rex? No, yeah, you are just a regular Rex. Oh, wow. You're, buddy, you're not gonna survive this later on. I'm afraid to say. Alright, Raptor. What are you taking us, huh? Yeah, looks like he's just chilling. I'm gonna leave him. I leave him be. Alright. Desert, anything over here? What is this, an alpha? Yeah, an alpha Carno. Right next to a basilisk. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Up, up, up. I heard something. Oh, it's a Mongo and a Mongo. It's a Mongo and a Mongo. There's both of them right here. Both of them are right there. I have a really sickening idea. Never mind. I ain't gonna fight that. Nah, I'm gonna fight that. I was hoping he'd let off his attack, but I don't think he will he? How much HP do they have? Way too much. What is it? Wait. You can tame a Mongo. Wait, what? Oh! I nearly died. Oh god. Back up. You don't want to go against that thing. And he's coming after me too. Oh god. Oh, definitely no. Heavens no. Where'd he go? Where is KFC? Where did the fried chicken go? Right, this Mongo, it says I can tame him. I think this might be in a new update because you couldn't tame them before. What? Okay, hold on. What level is he? What level is he? Celestial Kibble. You can tame them with Celestial Kibble now. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's really good. Okay, yeah, okay. So yeah, before what you actually couldn't tame the Mongos, right? Or the mangas. What you actually had to do was you had to kill them. Or sorry, they spawned in with eggs and you take their eggs. And then after that, I believe they made it so you had to, what was it? You had to kill them and they have a chance of dropping an egg. That was the next update. I'm guessing this one is probably just gonna be way nicer. A water trap. You gotta be kidding me. I don't wanna keep going back to here, but ooh, red drop. No. You gotta focus. I can get like some base level creatures. That might be worth it a little bit. If I can get like a couple more free stuff, that'd be really nice. Is that an Origin Rex? Oh no, it is with 10 billion HP. Oh boy. Right next to a regular no, that's an Omega Rex. Hmm. Hey there, buddy. And I see something good. Where is he? Where is he? He's over here. Look. Oh god. Nope, don't go down there. It is a Primal Raptor. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know what's killing what, but I just know that I just got some random loot. You know what? That's great. Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks, Gabe. Oh, that's definitely okay, wait, so who's fighting who over here now? I don't know. That's a really nice Mongo though. Okay. They're going at it. They're killing everything in the entire area. I want to see what's gonna happen. The raptor's like right over there somewhere. Eventually, they're gonna try and fight, not each other, but they're gonna fight something. And then out, what is this? Table Bronzo? No. Something spawned in. I just don't know what. How much HP do you have? 29 million. Yeah, I can't fight that. Sorry, boys. Why are they breaking down all the rocks and shit though? I don't understand. Hmm. Dude, mango's over there. This guy's just passing out on the ground. This are they gonna? No, they're going after stuff together. I cannot fight those things. Ooh, ooh. Okay, big guy's going in. Big guy's going in. Is he gonna fight them? He is. I don't know how well that's gonna work for him though. Or he can just walk away into the water for whatever reason. Yeah, never mind. How much this Apex Hyenodon HP? Oh god. And I died. Okay. Killed by a manga. Mm-hmm. 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 Let me get my stuff. Thankfully, I lost the Pteranodon, but boy, did I get a lot of good stuff. Okay, let me see. First of all, skin, we're gonna get rid of all of this stuff. Don't need none of it. Next up, I'm gonna need all those blueprints to get out of my inventory. Even though they're good, they're basically useless. Never gonna use them. Um, Cosmetics, again, never gonna use them. So those are another set that's gonna be gone. Great. Put some all the rest of my stuff into there. There we go. What do I have remaining? Some EXP potions. I got some elements that I don't think I'm gonna need for a while. A Celestial Soul and a Primal Soul. So that means a Celestial and a Primal died when I was next to them. So that's how I got that stuff going. Potent Shrinks. I got some other stuff, but nothing too crazy good, unfortunately. And then we just pull out another Pteranodon again because we're gonna keep losing these things. Monk. Alright, there we go. Slap on another saddle on this one, and then voila. We have that's way too much movement speed. Uh-oh. What did I make? Whee! Oh, yep, he is a little bit fast, I would say. Or she, I should say. I don't even think I'm gonna even need that much HP if I'm gonna be dying anyway. Let's see if I can just collect some freebies and get the heck out of here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Can't fight that guy. Oh, it seems my thing is bugged. Give me a second. Oh no. Hold on, give me a second. My sound is bugged. Lord. Oh, okay, so it's bugged. Okay, so I gotta restart my entire game for this. Okay, alright, is that bad? Alright. We can make things work. Hopefully it doesn't do this too often. Is the whole of Ark broken? Whatever, we will. Now we just restart and we go again. Not me, you accidentally muted the thingy. Whoops. Oh man, I can't even freaking tab out from this thing. Oh god. Alright, game, please work. Please properly work, I should probably say. If it decides to actually load up. Oh my god. I hate this. The amount of times I had to relaunch Arc today alone is like 3 times. Ugh. Alright, we working. We getting there. Come on. At this point, I genuinely think that Tyrannodons was the reason why my thing is constantly breaking up. Okay. Okay, we're back. Alright, now we have stuff again. That's great. Alright, nice, 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 nice. Let me go over here. Transfer this in here. Repair. Give me this. And we're gonna see what can I even get around here, dude? I can't even get anything. What are you? You're a regular no, you're an alpha dodo. I can't even freaking tame you. I have to get like a bunch of resources. That's it. That's the thing. Alright, so first of all, I cannot use this Pteranodon. As much fun as it is, yeah, I genuinely can't use him because he's gonna be way too fast and it's gonna mess up everything. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why my thing ended up breaking up. So we're gonna just drop that one on the ground and not use that one. I'm gonna use the next Pteranodon. You, come here. What level are you? 3,000? Oh yeah, sure, why not? Mm-hmm. Alright, there you go. I'm pretty sure this is trend I was using beforehand. Alright, now. Yeah, now it's fine. So I need a buttload of metal and a good amount of other stuff, honestly. Can I make metal foundations yet? Foundations, like I can make glass foundation, that's a new one. Yeah, S plus metal foundation, just need a buttload of cementing paste and metal ingots. So for the cementing paste, I'm gonna need a bunch of stuff. More than likely, I'm gonna have to get a Thylacoleo or a Saber. To get like either one of those, I'm probably gonna have to tame either a Scorpion or get like a sniper rifle or something along those lines that can get me that I can just get some loot or something from, dude. I don't even know. How did I even play this to begin with? What is I'm crazy, man. I'm crazy. Because Yep, and my sound is broken again. Fuck me. Oh my. Alright, there we go. Now it works again. That's great. Thanks. Alright, I have an idea. Dude, I have to go back to that area where everything was dying. That's the best place I can go. The moment I can get back to that place is gonna be easier for me. Oh, nope, that's a dragon. Nope. Turn around right away. Nope, I'm not dealing with that. I refuse. Alright. First, oh wait, before I do anything, I need to take off this cap and put it back on. There you go. That's your S plus. Now we can actually see what we're looking at. Alright, if I can find some low level stuff, that'd be really nice. Elder Moss Shops, can I fight you? I can, but it won't end well. Alright, come on, come on, come on. He's nearly there. Got him. I don't think I'm gonna get anything from that, am I? Yep, I got nothing from it. Okay, maybe I can find something a little bit bigger? Maybe. I'm so scared to even progress in this freaking mod, man, because everything is probably just gonna one-shot me. That's the way it is. I can't even do much. I'm so scared to attack something with my Pteranodon. Let me see. What are you? No, nothing good. That's great. Is that another thorny dragon? That is another thorny dragon. That's 43 million HP. Yeah, I'm not fighting that thing. Aha. Funny. Okay, and we're out. Okay, 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 okay. Maybe I can do something with this? Apex thorny dragon. Okay. Hit him another time. We move around. Come on. Where's he at? Is that him over there? Yep, that's him over there. Currently at... Woo! Okay. Got him. And got his stuff as well. Alright, nice. Alright, I stuffed his muffin. Okay, what do we have from here? We have a sniper rifle, a Goliath fabricated sniper rifle. Nice. And also a really nice bow, a Goliath compound bow metal arrow. Nice. We didn't really get anything else apart from that. I did get some really nice shoes. Some booties. Alright, nice. Okay, since we can take on that one, it makes me a little bit more confident in being able to take what are you on? How much HP do you have? A dark raptor. Gives me a little bit more confidence. Come on. Ah, crap. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna fight that. If I'm missing it that much, I'm not. I refuse. Quets. What are you? You are an Alpha Carno. You are a... Okay, well, you're another one, but let me see the health on you. 65 million. Yeah, never mind. Forget I said anything. My bad, bro. My bad. Trank arrow, stone arrow, parachute. I mean, maybe I can probably get that. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Might come in handy. Might not. You never know. I'll take it. Free stuff. I'm gonna use that shit. Okay, what can I kill around here? That might be pretty okay. First, I can try and get another thorny dragon. There's a good amount of them all over the place. Got him. How much HP do you have? Got him. Ain't no way that worked. Alright. Low level guy, we got him. Regular thorny dragon, yep, got that one too. What do we have remaining? We have more of the OP ones. What about you? What, okay, you're just a regular thorny dragon as well. I don't really care that much. This is a really blue one. I don't know if he's like a different colored one. An alpha. Okay, so it's an alpha thorny dragon. And... Alright, got all of those guys in one go. Let's see. Thorny dragon, another thorny dragon. Another thorny dragon. Why are there so many thorny dragons? Alright, there you go. I got the alpha from earlier. Nice. This is another alpha thorny dragon. I don't know if I got him in one hit. No, I did not. Woo! Okay, nope, never mind. He dropped nothing? Are you serious? Get out of here. That's my shit. Titan. Ooh. Okay, alpha. Ooh. That was an apex. This is our base Carno. Yeah, I'm gonna tank that shit. Nope. Okay, what about you? What were you? You are an alpha Thylacoleo. Yeah, I know you weren't a regular guy. That blue Thyla had a little too much aura for me. I knew he wasn't a regular Thyla. Bro is trying to horror farm. Get out of here. Let me see if I can turn around and actually hit him. Fudge! I missed. Alright. He's on a... Why, bro? Why are you at the rocks? What's wrong with you? Got him. There's only dragon. He's the only one remaining now. 1.1 million. 1.2. Alright. I hit the wrong creature. That is not good. That is really not good. Nope, I'm out. Stay over on this side for a little bit until he calms down. But yeah, that guy's a little too spicy for me. Alright, so Goliath Flak chess piece. I got something really good already. Nice. This thing for my hands. Sure, I'll take it. Some EXP potions and nothing too crazy. Honestly. Yeah, so nothing too nice. I just got like a bunch of blueprints. Ooh, what are you? You are an Alpha Carno. Nah, you know what? That's enough of that. I ain't trying to take too much risks. How much HP does this guy have? 1.8 million? I can probably take him down, to be honest. He only has 1.8 million, but if I have some damage reduction, that'd be even better. But yeah, I can probably take him down. Alright, alright. I believe if I go into here, there should be like a forge or something, right, that I can make. Yeah, here it is. So I need a buttload of cementing paste, crystal obsidian, polymer, oil. I got like a decent amount of stuff from my Pteranodon. Concerning, yeah, look, I got a buttload of chitin, some keratin, some hide. Yeah, I think we're kind of set for this stuff. Let me see. So this and this, along with some stone. Right, I can make over 1,000 in the polymer. I mean, the cementing paste. Hold on. Next I need is 600 polymer. That's gonna be the main issue. That's probably gonna take so long. Okay. What else can I make in the meantime? This thing. This is a whole lot of polymer. What the heck? Hmm. Polymer cementing paste. I just need a buttload of cementing paste. Is exactly what it is. Okay. Metal wise, I think we should be alright with the metal for the meanwhile, but we just need a good amount of stuff to just get us going. That's the orb. Alright, let me see something here. What is the highest level female we have? This one is 1215, 1215, 1215. Okay. They're all the same thing. 20k HP, alright. Come here, you. Let's see. Behavior enable mating and behavior enable mating. Done. And if I can find a better Pteranodon, you. That's about 5,400. I immediately found a better Pteranodon. Okay. I'm looking for a reusable bola. It should be here somewhere. Yep, here it is. Bola, boom. And I need something to knock it out with, so probably a good old club. Done. Right, now where it is. Where is it? 5,400, yep. You're coming with me, man. I mean, ma'am, sorry. Alright, she's out. Next. I need to go and see if I can get some prime meats. Unless this guy already has some prime meat in his inventory. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, you got some prime meat in you. Nice. That's what I like to see. You. Auto gather eggs enabled. Right, so we're good to go on this one. Let me just quickly go and tame up this little lass over here. Level 5,400. Heck yeah. Alright, let me see. Tame helper X50. Right, so she's gonna tame up. I can probably just remove this one, honestly. Don't need her anymore. Don't need any of these anymore, technically. You, come here. Give me your saddle. You don't need that shit anymore. Alright. We now have a level 8,000 Pteranodon, apparently, which is really nice. And just gonna breed up this one so we get an even higher level set of Pteranodons to work with. Since they actually did a good amount of damage with some of the other stuff, I figured, you know what, I might as well try to make them a little bit better. Enable mating. Right, good to go. So, don't need this one, don't need this one, and I don't need any of these guys anymore. Like, at all. I'm probably just gonna throw them on the beach somewhere. Alright. Right, you guys can go over there. And over there. And over here. Let's see, this is what? 3,000? Yeah, no. Whistle all neutral and whistle all neutral. Right, they're just gonna take care of stuff. If somebody hits them, if they die, they die. I don't really care anymore. We got some better level stuff. Children. Alright, you, poop out a good egg. In the meantime, let's get this wyvern. No, cancel. That could have been really, really bad. Okay, an alpha dodo just came out of nowhere. Well, he's gonna die either way. It doesn't really matter that much. Please don't tell me you killed the poor little wyvern. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank God. Okay, the wyvern's still here. Immediately hatched. Perfect. And you can go right next to each other again. There you go. Give me all the stuff in this guy's inventory. Right, that thing immediately died. Blueprint, those are useless. Skins. Don't need any of them. Cosmetics. Don't need any of them again. Okay, implants. No and no. You guys can go over here. All my stuff basically got wrecked. Yeah, that's way too much metal to even bother about that thing. My armor's gone. That's great. Alright. What's up in here anyway? Okay. Alright, you. How close are you to getting an egg? Kinda close. Not really there yet. In the meantime, um, nope, can't make it in my inventory. Can't make it in here. Metal foundation. I need a buttload of cementing paste. Good thing I had this thing running and I am making up a good amount. Yep, 700 cementing paste. I still don't feel like that's gonna be enough. You, poop on an egg. Let's go. Whew. 98, 99. Yeah, they hatch like super quickly. Oh my lord. Okay. I think I picked it up. I was in hell. Right, I wanted to make a female. Boom. Give me this back. And let us just throw this bad boy down. Let's see what we can get. Look how fast that goes down. Incubation period. Oh my lord. Why is it only a level like 1000 and 1000? That makes no sense. Ugh. Well, these guys are pretty much useless. Yep. Basically useless. Well, was worth a shot. Let's see. I wonder if we can... Oh, wait a minute. Before I do anything, I got an idea. Let's put this in here. Use this. And use one of these stuff. Right, there we go. 50, 70... Right, 100,000 HP. Enough. That's more than enough movement speed. I'm not going to put any more into movement speed. Weight, that can go up to like... 50,000. Yeah, that's 50,000 weight. That's going to be fine. Everything else is just gonna be pumped into damage. We're just gonna need a lot of damage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Good. So that being said, where's that big guy? I have an idea. Where is he? Where is he? Let's see if I can fight him now. Alright. So he has damage reduction, 1.8 million HP. What happens if I just fly into him? How much did that do? 1.7. So that's 100,000. Oh my god. That did so much damage too. How much does this guy have? This guy has 1.6. There you go. Look at that. And he's dead. Whee! Let's see. Now, where are all those guys who were just beating me up earlier, huh? Where did they go? I struggle so much for an egg. Come here. Come here. No, it's fine. Bitch. Alright, sorry. Hello there. Right. Adios. Not a single egg though. I don't know what's going on in this area. Hmm. What? Did you have a problem? Where did he go? Come here. Got him. Alright, now I'm satisfied. We can leave. Oh, there's an egg right there. Well, that is ironic. But I'm not even gonna need them anymore. They have like no use for me anymore. Let's see. Thorny Dragon, those are just the regular ones. This is a really nice looking Alpha Thylo. Let's see if we can. Got him. Let's see. Who's next? This one is an Alpha Carno. Got him. Rock element, bro. Let's see. This is 60 something million Alpha Thyla. I'm not even gonna try and fight. What about you? You are a 33 million. Okay, that's 33. This one is 61 million. Trying to see what I can fight here. That's something down there. I don't know what it, demonic hyenodon. And there's two of them. Probably not a good idea to fight that. Just ooh, wait a minute. What if I go into the griffin area? Hold on, I have an idea. Alright, this is a griffin cave, right? Never mind. I don't want to go into there anymore. Really don't want to go into there anymore. 65 million. I don't know if I want to go fight that either. Is there a regular thorny dragon? Bro, what can I fight around here? It's like nothing. Ooh, wait. 3.5 million HP. Thorny dragon. Demonic. I can fight this. I can fight this. Woo. Alright, that's the next one. How much HP does he have? 1.8 million. Bruh. A little too low. And I died. I don't even know how. He didn't even use an attack. Oh man. I was beating him too. That was a really good Pteranodon. I just died instantly. Ah. Ooh. Wait a minute. How good is your stuff, little guy? I wonder if this thing is gonna actually be able to fight against some of these bigger creatures. Okay, so he currently has 265k. Oh my god. Okay. Wait a minute. This guy can actually. This girl can actually put in some work. Hold on. So she already has a million HP. And she doesn't need a saddle. Let's see what's gonna happen when I pump in a good amount of stuff into her damage. If it's a little, I feel that this might work. This might be a little bit too broken. I don't even know anymore. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. 4,000. Okay, okay. I can take on like the base creatures, so that's not that bad, right? Let me go up here. Let's find a replacement just in case, because even though this is like a decent thing, is probably gonna die incredibly easy. Let's just see if we can find another egg before I do anything. Before I decide to run out and see and fight for my life. I'm not even seeing a single egg though. Hey, do you guys have eggs up here? I asked if you guys had eggs. I'm not interested in fighting. You'd lose anyway. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure out what kind of egg that is. Alright, so this is an Ember Crystal Wyvern Air. Or something along those lines. There you go. Ember Crystal Wyvern Air level 1400. So, already better than this one, basically. Alright, there you go. Get all of them. Let's see. Ooh, there's another egg right down over there. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Bruh. Okay, whatever. This one is another Ember Crystal Air. Yeah, level 3000. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Are you trying to get me killed? What the heck? What's up, boy? As soon as you lose, sorry. There you go. Maxed out already. That's unfortunate. Do I not have a breath attack? X, Z. Stop that. B. Give it a second. One's on its way. And that's another one dead. Alright. Any other stuff around here? Let me see. Let me see. Not seeing any. Hmm. No, I'm pretty sure that's probably it. Yeah, not seeing anymore. Honestly, I'll just take whatever I got. I got a few of them. Hopefully, they can hatch into some decently high level. Can you stop that? That's very annoying. What is he? Come here. Boop. Alright, he's dead. Hmm. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Or not. I see something that's new over there. I see something that's new over here. This is not a regular guy. When he turns around again. Your ass is grass. Okay, what is it? What are you? You are a Blood Crystal Wyvern Air level 3000. Yep, I'll take it. Deal. Alright, so this level 800 and something is already like boasting a good like 1 million HP, which is really nice. Though this is probably gonna be the last time I'm gonna even use this creature. Let's see. Whistle neutral. There we go. Okay, what do I need to hatch this thing? Or is it just gonna hatch? Alright, so this is the Ember Crystal Wyvern. It's slowly incubating, which is nice. It's a level 1208. That makes no sense. What about this one? Level Blood Crystal Wyvern 952. That makes no sense. And this one is a 1400. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's something going on with this map. I don't remember this happening. Are they hard capped? Is that what's going on? I'm pretty sure they might be hard capped. There it is. Crystal, that's a female. Baby blood crystal, which is, oh god, 952. And this last one gonna be hatching in a couple seconds. 8765431. And whoa. And it's a male. Oh, that's great. Got a color on this guy. Green. And this one's just purple. This blood crystal one though, I do want to check this one out, but dang, they got some really nice colors. Only they grow up a little bit faster, but you know what? Sure, why not? I'll take them. A little color period. There we go. Oh, hell no. Alright, let's see. They're going pretty rapidly though. 14%. This one is on 13%. This one's on what? 10? You know what? Sure, bud. You can come on a walk with me. If you would like to walk. Over here. There you go. There he goes. What the? And he died. That's crazy. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can fix my audio again. There you go. Fix itself. There we go. Now I fix this up again. Alright, so this one is currently on 27, which is nice. I don't know what this one's doing. This was on 30 something percent. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna end it over here, and then tomorrow, if I manage to show up, it might be on a different map because I'm pretty sure this map is probably busted. I don't know what's going on, but Crystal Isle, something's going on with it, man. It's not making the creatures as high level as I want it to be. There might be a bug with the INI file or something. I just don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna have to figure that out when I'm home by myself.